people don't give what they don't have. That's the truth. And when people are trolling you, especially trolling you for the wrong reason, okay, it simply means they don't have love inside of them. Okay, they can only give bitterness, which is what they have inside of them. That's the truth that we all Hello guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Sandra. If you are just meeting me today, the long-awaited video is finally here. I'm so excited to be filming this Q&A. I had promised you guys earlier when I posted a video on my community 3 weeks ago that you guys should drop in your question when we clocked 35,000 subscribers on this channel. So I have not had time. You guys already know what is going on. So finally filming this video is giving me so much joy, and the vibe is just on the high side. Anyways, I woke up this morning and I saw that, no, Sandra, this video must happen today. So thank you so much for all of you that sent me questions in my inbox, and thank you for those that dropped theirs on the community post that I made. I'm happy to be filming this video, and I'm happy to be answering all your questions. Yes, that reminds me, I begged you guys to ask me questions about YouTube related issues, but you guys left YouTube, and so many people were asking me bedroom questions, plenty people were asking me marriage, plenty questions, like plenty of messages, especially OGOM'S series and my sister Jenny's lifestyle. OGOM'S series, you were asking me bedroom questions instead of normal YouTube questions. Anyways, let me go straight into the video. Talking about my journey on YouTube so far, I'm so happy that finally we are here. And I remember back then when I newly started my YouTube channel, sometimes I begin to imagine, when will I get to 10K, 5K? 5K was like so big to me then, and then all of a sudden I got to 5K, 10K, 15, 20, 25, 30, and the big 35. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Okay, so I want to officially thank all of you that has been here for me despite everything. You guys stood firm beside me. So many of you held me by the hands and was like, Sandra, just keep coming, we are right beside you. I'm so grateful to all the sweet people God has blessed me with on this YouTube street. I'm so grateful. I would say that YouTube did not just spice up my life, YouTube also taught me so much. Like, if I begin to count everything I've learned lately since I started my YouTube channel, you guys wouldn't even believe it. And very soon, in less than 1 month, I'm going to be 2 years old on YouTube. So I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm so grateful to God for how far He has brought me. If you ask me how I feel happy, I feel blessed, I feel graced, I feel the mercy of God. I feel so excited to be here. Okay, so I'm not taking all of that for granted. All the love, all the show of love, all the gifts, all the support, I'm not taking all that for granted. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. To all the people that has been on my side, to all the people that has been against me, to the trolls, to every single person that contributed to this success, especially the trolls, because people that were trolling me on this street of YouTube were one of the reasons why the channel blew up this fast. So keep up the good job. That's all I can say. Anyways, let me go into answering your questions. So I have some questions that I have written down here, and then I have some on the phone that I'm going to be answering. So this one says, do you enjoy being trolled? How did you react to people trolling you? I've answered this question before on this channel, where I said people don't give what they don't have. That's the truth. And when people are trolling you, especially trolling you for the wrong reason, okay, it simply means they don't have love inside of them. Okay, they can only give bitterness, which is what they have inside of them. That's the truth that we all need to accept. Especially when a particular person always find fault in whatever you do or whatever every other person does, it simply means that person is a bitter person, and you can't change that. They only need the grace of God for them to change. So on the other hand, I see people trolling me as a blessing. Trust me, it's one of the reasons why my channel, you know, is growing so fast, because they give me this free publicity that I don't get to pay for. Like, people that don't know me will come to my channel and they'll be like, oh, let me even check out this lady they are talking about, and all of a sudden, piam, they check me out and we click and that's it. Let me be honest, like 80% of my subscribers that I clicked with as if we were sisters or brothers are people that actually heard so many bad things about me, and then they come to check me out, and piam, we fell in love with each other, and that's it. Till today we are still very good and okay. So I see people trolling me as a blessing. Let me be honest, because it has brought about so many good people to me. Trust me when I say this, people don't get it, but that's the truth that you all need to believe. Okay, and the next question. Okay, this one says, which camera do you use? Oh God, let me be honest, I am still filming with my phone even as I speak with you right now. I have not bought any camera. I cannot buy camera. You people will not hear it on YouTube. Make I hear say I buy camera, and I did not shake the street of YouTube that I bought camera. I am still filming with my phone, you guys. Okay, what I do is to upgrade to a phone with a better camera. That's all I do. So I still film with my phone. This one says, my question is, I just want to ask if it's possible for you to recognize some of your fellow YouTubers who has been following you for long, either by giving them a shout out or a collaborate with them as a token. Yes, I actually have that in mind. I plan to, you know, either do a meet and greet in Oka here, just like Ama Ngo did, or possibly maybe contact 1 or 2 people and then we collaborate. And as for the shout out, I am definitely going to film a whole video giving shout outs. It's on my video idea list. Trust me, I'm going to film a whole video just to give shout outs to so many people. Like, that video is going to be just giving shout outs, and that's in that video I'm also going to be doing a giveaway, so wait for it. I have plenty of these questions, so pardon me if this video is long. This one says, just from one person, what motivates you the most about your channel? Actually motivates me most about my channel is the love that I get out here. Like, I get so much love on YouTube. Did you know that lately, when I am in a bad state and I pick up my camera to film, I think I mentioned that in one of my vlogs, the next thing is there's this joy that just comes, you know, inside of me. This joy that I just feel, and then when I start talking, that's the end of it. I will see myself leaving that bad mood. So, like, the love I get out here, it's just what motivates me so much to filming and to keep posting. And again, the money we make here on YouTube, you guys know that YouTube is a business. The earlier you understand that, the better for you. It's a business, so the money that YouTube pays me is also another thing that motivates me to keep filming. So never consider quitting YouTube if hobby says so, and if no, what will be your response? Oh, this is a very difficult question to answer, but I don't know if in the future I decide to quit YouTube. It's definitely not going to be because of my husband, because he loves me doing YouTube. Like, he knows that whenever I'm filming, that's what gives me happiness. I love filming and talking, especially sit down videos. Okay, so my husband will never tell me to quit YouTube. If I tell I have any reason to quit YouTube, is going to be my personal reason, which I don't still see what is going to make me quit YouTube for now. I don't know about tomorrow. Eventually, if my husband tells me to quit YouTube and I don't want to quit, my response is to give him cogent reasons why I don't need to quit YouTube right now. That's it. So, another question from the same person: if you had to choose a career you loved for little money, or choose the one you didn't enjoy for a high salary and commit to it for 5 years, which would you pick? You know, there's joy in doing what you love. When you're doing what you don't love, I mean, you are never going to, I don't know how to put it, you're never going to commit to it, you're never going to put in your best. So I would rather choose doing what I love to do, because that's where I pour out my heart. Don't pray to see me in a place where I don't enjoy staying or doing what I don't like doing. I'm going to be a different person from the Sandra you know. I'm not going to, I'll be so, how will I put it now? Pepe body go dey worry me. I'm not going to be myself. That's the truth. So I believe I've answered your question. And then this one says, oh, this one is from Lauren. This one says, how do you balance YouTube, wifely duties and motherhood all together? Okay, so I think YouTube is becoming part of me now. Filming is no longer like a big deal to me. When I sit down, I already know, unlike those days when we started, when you sit down, you be what go dey run for your mouth. But now, as you dey talk self, inspiration go dey come, wetin you want talk go dey come. So I think YouTube is not actually disturbing my wifely duties. And again, the way I balance it is doing what I need to do and then attending to my YouTube channel at the same time, and then that's it. Equation balances. I hope I've answered your question. Your second question is if I've ever thought of quitting YouTube. No. Yes, when I newly started, I thought of quitting YouTube, and that was few days into my YouTube. It's a story I'm going to gist with you guys someday. Few days into my YouTube, something happened and I almost deleted my channel. So it's a gist. I'll gist you guys. I've thought about quitting YouTube once, and reason best known to me. I'm not going to say that now, but then I'm going to gist you as a story time very soon. So I got so many questions, you guys. I'm just trying to be fast so that I can attend to all your questions. I don't want this video to have a part 2. Okay, this one says, what advice do you have for someone whose channel was denied monetization and she has to start all over again? This is from the Zaram family. Please, you guys do check her out. I think she's struggling with, you know, a new channel. Okay, the Zaram family, or the Zaram family, I don't know. Okay, your channel was denied monetization. I don't really know the reason why YouTube will have to deny your channel monetization, but to me, I would say if YouTube is what you love to do, we all have so many reasons why we are here. If YouTube is what you love to do, please create a new channel and start all over. Okay, if you have started all over already, send me a message if you're watching this video. Let me see how I'm going to help. That's just the only thing. And another advice is to start all over. Be consistent. Okay, don't give up. I mean, do not give up. That's the only advice I can give you now. Don't give up. Help will definitely come from where you least expected it. That's the truth. And your channel will be monetized very soon. Okay, so what do you think will make people to watch you and still not subscribe to the channel? We all are having these same challenges. Sometimes when you see the amount of people that click on your videos, you notice that sometimes you have 100,000 views. These are people watching the video, but of course you don't have 100,000 subscribers. Okay, one of the reasons why people watch and they don't subscribe is maybe your kind of content is not the content they are interested in. I think that is one. And I mean, there are so many reasons why people watch you and not want to subscribe. Okay, but to me, I prefer organic subscribers, people that watch you because they love what you do. I think those are the best kind of subscribers in the world. One is what keeps me motivated. I think I've answered that already. The love I get filming, the love I get on this YouTube street is what keeps me motivated. Okay, this one says, oh, this question is coming from Divine Okonkwo. You guys, the beautiful YouTuber that attended my wedding, please do check her out. She said, my question is CPM and RPM. I still haven't understood that. Even me, I don't know anything about CPM and RPM. Honestly, you guys, I don't know anything about it. Divine, I have to be honest. Unless I'm going to maybe ask, find out, and then I send to your inbox, or maybe mention it in one of my upcoming Q&As. So pardon me, please. I don't know anything about that. And okay, oh, you have a second question. You said, secondly, will you advise a growing YouTuber to have 2 channels? Probably because they know which niche. They don't know which niche to choose from. Yes, if you want to have if you feel you can handle 2 YouTube channels, why not? Go ahead and have 2. But to me, I think having just one YouTube channel where you do everything is the best. Okay, if there's any reason why I'll have a different YouTube channel, is maybe just like I just created a channel for my foundation, separating my charity work from my YouTube, from my lifestyle videos, which is very difficult for me to do, me myself, because I think I generated all my donors and all the people that contribute, that donate to my foundation from my main channel. So it's a bit difficult for me to even separate the both niches right now. Okay, so I think the best thing to do is to put everything on one channel. Yeah, I think that's it. How do you get to finance such massive project? This is from Stella White Dynamics, a top commenter on my video. You guys, please do check her out. How do you get to finance such massive projects you are doing? People need to key in more. Yes, it's from the donations, and sometimes I input my personal money. As a matter of fact, this foundation started first from my personal income, okay, before I started getting donations. So when I put out a video, I plead for support and people donate, and then I finance the project. I also have a broadcast where I get back to people on how far the project has gone. Okay, so that's how I finance the projects. No two ways about it. No help from government, or it has just been massive support from YouTube fans. Does YouTube pay YouTubers abroad more than YouTubers in Nigeria for the same views, and why? I think the only difference here is the currency. Okay, I think some people that are in countries where they earn euro and pounds, I think they earn higher than we that earn in dollars here in Nigeria. I think that's the only difference. I don't know. I'm not sure. Please, I stand to be corrected in the comment section before I give a wrong information. So I don't think they pay because you're abroad, they pay you higher. Or maybe another thing that will make you earn higher than somebody in Nigeria for the same views is this tax issue. Okay, this is a tax issue that they take 30% and then they leave the rest for you, because you are we in Nigeria, the debitors, they charge us 30%, and then people in America, they don't charge them at all. I think that's the only difference. Okay, so moving forward, oh, this one is from a troublemaker, OGOM'S series. OGOM'S series, a goddaughter that is stronger than the godmother on YouTube. She asked me 6 questions, you guys. That's how troublesome she can be. I think answering her question is going to be my last. She said, how do you feel when you get negative reaction videos about you? I've answered that, madam. I answered it in the beginning of the video. I feel blessed to be the topic of their discussion. Case closed. You already know now. Okay, this one saying, what advice would you give for a new YouTuber to do differently on this street of YouTube? I think the only advice I have for upcoming YouTubers is to be consistent. Check out for contents that people are interested in more on your channel. Be consistent, okay? And seek help if you need one. Seek help from people you know that they are going to support you. Of course, you may not know who is going to support you, but seek help if you need one, and seek that help politely. I know you guys must have watched one of my videos recently. Then, another advice I have is attend master classes if you want to learn more. Then maybe upgrade your filming quality. People love to watch quality videos. That's one thing I've come to realize. Update your filming quality. If you have money to update, you upgrade your filming gear and stuff like that. Then editing, when it comes to editing, pay very good attention to editing. People love well edited videos. Okay, then another thing is pay attention to lighting when you're filming. Okay, if you move close to your window, you can get a very bright light. People ask me if I use lightning to film. I don't. It's natural light, and it's the best lightning ever. Okay, so these are advices I have for upcoming YouTubers. And another one is stay away from trouble. Don't hate people because other people hate them. I know you get what I mean. Anyways, your third question is, how do you deal with truth like negative comments? I delete. Sometimes I give it back. Sometimes I ignore and delete. When people make negative video about me, I don't watch reaction videos. I keep saying this. I don't watch reaction video. YouTube cannot recommend any reaction video about me to me. When I go to my mentions and see all the people that mentioned me, I already know it's reaction video. I don't watch reaction videos. I used to watch during my early days on YouTube, but then I noticed that every time you go on YouTube, you'll be seeing negative things. My mother told me that what you did not hear will not haunt you. It's your quarter. What you did not listen to will not hurt you. Okay, so I don't watch reaction videos. Then your fourth question, my madam, is, would you say you have done anything differently on your channel to get to where you are now? Yes, I think trying to pay attention to my subscribers to know what they want and what they don't want is one of the reasons why I'm growing. Yes, because when you do what they love, I think they give you more attention. Trying to upgrade gradually, okay, like upgrading your filming gear, getting a better one, getting a better editing app, editing, you know, giving better attention to your videos and stuff like that. These are things that make people, and choosing better topics to talk about. These are things that make people pay more attention to your channel, okay? And then you keep growing gradually to get to where you are. So these are things I have been doing so far. Yes, the fifth question is, would you at any point start charging for collaboration or a shout out? No, I'm not going to charge for a shout out or a collaboration. Listen, a collaboration is like, just like Amango said in one of her live videos, it should be a two-way thing. That's what people don't get, okay? For you, before you ask for a collab, make sure that you have worked on your channel to a certain extent, okay? You can tell somebody to help you share your video, that's fine. But make sure you have, you know, growing your channel to a certain level so that the person will be benefiting from you while you also benefit from the person, irrespective of whose subscriber is the highest, okay? But still, let the person benefit something from collaborating with you. I think that's about it. I'm not going to charge but at the end of it all, I'm not going to charge for a collaboration or a shout out. And I've never done that. All the shout out I've been giving, I give freely, free of charge. So 6, what is your criteria for a collaboration? Criteria is we both choose a topic we need to talk about. It has to be a topic I'm comfortable with. Yes, that's number 1. And then the place for the collaboration, if you're close to me, is going to be another thing we need to consider. And if you're far away from me, you film yours, I film mine, and that's it. Nothing more. I like YouTube, but I don't know how to edit. Please, how can I do it? I live in Spain. Oh my God. You're far away, okay? Just download the editing app, go on YouTube, download a video about how to use that editing app, watch a video about how to use that editing app, and I think that's all you need to do. Gradually, you keep editing 1 or 2 videos per time. Before you know it, you become a pro. Just like everyone else, okay? Me too, I'm still learning how to edit. Even the editing app I'm using, I'm still learning how to use the editing app. There are still so many features inside that I still don't know how to use. That's it. Then another question says, how does it feel to have 35K family? I feel on top of the world to be talking to 35,000 plus amazing, sweet people, sweet personalities. I feel on top of the world. I feel blessed. I feel blessed. So this one says, how do you see yourself on YouTube in the next 1 year? Oh my, I see myself with 1 million plus subscribers. I see myself working with so many brands. I see myself, bringing up so many series. I see myself creating content that people will love to watch, and and I see myself, above all, I see myself earning so much dollars on YouTube. That's another place I want to see myself in the next 1 year. And I also see myself giving birth to plenty other YouTube channels, not like my personal channels, like being godmother to so many other people, okay, on YouTube. So this is going to be the very last question. This person says, before monetization I was so active on YouTube, very anxious to create content. It's been a week since monetization, and when I look at my revenue, all I see is €4. And now I feel lazy, so lazy putting up content. My dear, Rome was not built in a day. Even a business needs to be nurtured. You start making sales small. Before you know it, you start selling plenty in a day. Okay, before you know it, you keep growing. So you don't need to say you're lazy because YouTube paid you a little. They pay, I think, according to views on your channel and according to the country where you are or something. That's how they pay higher. So I mean, your question is not funny, but you need to first of all understand the fact that you need to put in the work to earn like much on YouTube, okay? And you don't expect to earn the same with somebody. Let's say somebody that have 5,000 subscribers and they are getting like 2,000 views, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and then on a video, and you now you're earning like, you're getting like 500 views as a beginner or 1,000. You don't expect to earn the same thing with that person. I don't know if I'm making sense, but look into it, okay? Don't feel lazy. We all started like that. Don't feel lazy. Because if you feel lazy because you're earning a little, you will not earn anyone at all. Because YouTube is all about putting out, earning on YouTube is all about putting up fresh content and getting more views, okay? Running ads in your video, and you're getting paid. That's all about it. So if you feel lazy now and stop putting up content, my dear, you'll stop earning at all, and that's the worst, okay? So you guys, finally I made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video, and this video is going to have a part 2 finally, because I got so many personal questions that I'm going to be answering in another video. So expect that video and anticipate. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course click that red button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you don't get to miss out on my new uploads. Thank you so much for your time, for watching till this time. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.